Okay, so now I'm going to break down question 3, which is all about media distribution. What kind of media institution might distribute your product and why? Okay, so really there's two main options you can really go into with this, and they're completely different. So I'm going to go through both. So okay, Big Five. The first route that we could take would be looking at trying to get the film distributed by one of the Big Five, as this would definitely help the chances of our film being commercially successful. This is because the Big Five have a stranglehold on the British cinemas, and most examples of box office flops from these companies have still made millions at the box office. They've simply cost even more to produce and distribute. A small budget film like ours would almost certainly make back its budget, and if it was backed and distributed by one of the Big Five, we'd probably have even greater economic potential to spend, and spend on distribution as well, to widen the audience that could see our product. The only main problem with being with one of the Big Five is that they're absolutely massive companies that can pretty much take over your company. An example of this is Working Title and Universal. Working Title get funded by Universal, but at the same time it means Universal get credit and money for everything Working Title do now. So that's the trade-off you have if you want to go with a Big Five company. Another strength of the Big Five company is that because they're already established, just having that name attached to your film will make more people want to see it. I also feel like a Big Five film company would work with our film, because our film is directed at quite a wide audience, and Big Five companies are completely money motivated. It doesn't matter how generic a film is, as long as it makes back profit at the box office, because then they can continue to make even more films. The other option are streaming platforms. Another realistic option for the distribution of our media product would be to release it onto streaming platforms, such as Netflix and Amazon Prime. This is a widely used distribution method of distribution for low budget films that can't always afford a wide release. The good thing about this is that it would be available for literally anyone who has an account, and they can just go log on and watch it. The potential downside to this is that it gives all the power to the audience, which means that some people may not choose to watch it anyway. However, this is probably the most realistic option, because although people will still choose to watch other things, the film would be available to a much wider target audience, meaning that the film will still be watched by a lot more people.